So today's an exciting day. It's finally warm enough here, and you can see it's a pretty damn beautiful day, that I can start working on the Ram again. What I believe happened is that the fuel pump gave out. It was just stalling as it was driving. I've got a new fuel pump for it right here, and I'm going to also install a new carburetor as well, just because the old one was kind of gummed up. So we're going to hope that this resolves the issue and I'm back to driving it. Let's get rolling here. This is my first attempt using the GoPro as on the head, but hey, there you are. So let's hope that this films good of what I'm seeing and doing. Let's pop off cleaner. Get this out of the way. Let's see. All right, so that went in the center. So we're just gonna lay this to the side. What I'm gonna do to be smart, because I don't have this complete carburetor set memorized, is take pictures of exactly the way it was. So remember that this was here in the middle. So this way, in case I forget how things went back together, I've got pictures from all angles of everything, where it went, stuff like that. Let's get the alternator out of the way so we can expose the fuel pump. Let's set this up. Alright, put that free. I'm gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna break that one. That one's gonna be a 9/16. One thing you gotta love about these old cars is the amount of room you have to work. I mean, look at all this space in here. It's freaking awesome. No complaints in that department whatsoever. But I'm also just super excited because I haven't been able to drive this thing in a while, and I'm really hoping it fixes it. And also, somewhat limited here on daylight and warm weather, so going for it, man. Disconnect this power wire. There we go. This is our ground wire here on the alternator, so let's disconnect the battery. Half inch. Okay, battery's disconnected. Finished getting her unbolted. Knew that was gonna happen. Okay, your main bolt right there, and the alternator should be free. Of course, I dropped that too. It's okay. Oh, stay there. Don't go nowhere, alternator. We'll need you. Alright. So now we've got a nice clean work area that we can get to our fuel filter, and while I'm under here, I'm going to go ahead and replace these fuel lines just to be careful. We may see fuel start flowing out of here, and we may not, because I don't know, this carburetor and everything wasn't really behaving. So out of this right now, it's going to be a good indication that we were not getting fuel up to the carburetor. It wasn't getting fuel, and that's definitely going to aid the reasoning for what we've been dealing with here. Alright, original fuel pump coming out. Fuel pump off. Fuel pump bolt one. Little wire or line holder there. There we go. So now this fuel pump is going to have this little guy in here, which every time the camshaft hits it, it causes the diaphragm to start pulling fuel. So what you're going to want to do with the new fuel pump, give me 2 gaskets with this, which is nice. Want to use a little bit of silicone on the gasket, so you only need 1. On this side here, and then also on the engine block side, and you're going to want to put some oil or some engine, some like camshaft braking lubricant on there so this way it doesn't wear out. Clean off this mounting surface. The old finger application. So that'll go like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub that on. Nice light coat, nothing too thick. Oh, look at all that dirt. Yeah, look at that. This thing was filthy then. Got the line here off. On the fuel line here. Okay, that's lubrication. It's always a good practice to clean the threads out of hardware before you stick it back in. Push up. Totally easy because you have to push up on it because now that tongue is in there. But I think I got the first one going. Let's see. Yep, we're bolting in there. Looks like we got it. Perfect. Torque, not too tight. Alright, so this vent hose comes off. Snap off. We've got movement. These are pretty frozen up. I'm glad to see we've got movement on these old nuts. Okay. That's 3 out of 4. Come on now. Come on. One slow rotation at a time. Here we go. Finally. Off. Okay. So there it is. The old carburetor out. And here's the new one in the box. There we go. There it is. Gasket. Like a glove. Pry up this old gasket. There we go. Up and away. New gasket. And the new carburetor. Dun 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 dun. Okay, this one in here. I got the carburetor on there. We're gonna crank it up here soon and see what it does. All right, it's dark. Don't know if you can see well, but got everything together. And here we go. First crank up attempt. Poured a little gas down the carb. Hopefully the battery ain't dead from sitting too long. Let's see what we got here. Fuel up. Do we have fuel at the carburetor yet? Big question. Not yet. Yeah! All right. She's right there. Well, it took entirely too long to get fuel up to the bowl, but man, it's running now. Pretty happy. Success. The Ram. She's back on it. We can finally drive this thing again. Whew!